Hello and welcome back to Jimbo's PC Builds. Today we're going to do another unboxing video. So I've not done an unboxing video for quite some time. I've been more concentrating on case reviews, cooler, league, etc, etc. So I thought I'd break that up by the end of the year with a different video. I've done unboxing videos before, but today what I'm going to be looking at is a power supply. Now you think, well, that's going to be boring, isn't it? No, it's not, because at the end of the day you can buy a very basic power supply, you can buy a very upmarket power supply, and then you can buy gamer type power supplies. So today I'm going to have a look at a gamer type power supply. So let's bring it up and we'll see which one we're going to look at. So today we're going to unbox the ASUS ROG Thor 850 watt platinum power supply. Now, as you can see from the size of a box, it's an absolute monster. I've bought a lot of, say, Corsair power supplies, and the box is a fraction of the size of this, and it's super duper heavy. Now, as you can see, I've taken the cellophane off just because the box was a little bit dinged and I wanted to make sure everything inside was okay, but I've not taken anything out. So I'll be looking at this for the first time as well as you guys. So I want to see what it looks like. So I want to see, one, what you get in the box, and two, what the power supply looks like. So I'm going to basically hook it up to power, and then we'll have a look at all the lights that come on with it, see what it looks like, how cool it'll look in the build. All right, without further ado, let's get the power supply out and have a look at it. So straight away, you can see that the box opens in a very different way, in a very much, if you've got a ROG motherboard or any other product, you'll know that the boxes are very, very similar in design, where they open up with a very visual effect where you can see a black splash, etc, etc. So I'm going to turn it to the side now so I can actually get the components out. So you're greeted with two boxes. Now there's little lids here to pull one side out, which I'm going to do now. Oh goodness gracious, that's heavy. I don't think this is the power supply side. This side seems to be heavier, so I think that's the power supply. So I think this contains all of the stuff that comes with it. So let's open it up and have a look. So we get a box of goodies. Right, let's open it up and have a look what's in here then. All right. First of all, manual. Secondly, a flyer. Well, it looks like it's hints and tips and registering your power supply. Oh, nice. They've included some cable mod cable combs. Very nice. Some ROG Velcro cable ties. The screws for putting the power supply in, very important. A very good quality ROG metallic sticker, which I believe they put ROG stickers in with most of their stuff. And lastly, some standard cable ties. So that's quite a lot of stuff. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to unbox this is because I wanted to see what you get, because obviously these types of power supplies tend to be more expensive than your run-of-the-mill ones. Now, to be fair, it costs a relatively large amount. It's like over $200, but it's 850 watts and it's 80 plus platinum. So basically it's as efficient as a power supply as you can get. So that's really what you're paying for, which is worth it for me. All right, so next in here, we get a bag of cables and you got all power supply cable. So as you may have guessed, the other thing you get with this power supply is it's fully modular. So these cables are all the ones that you need to install. If I can get in the bag. They've tied it up. Ah, there we are. Okay. So within the ROG cable bag, there are more bags. Okay. So the cables that they're giving you for the likes of your, there are some there's some SATA power cables in there. There's some, it looks like the CPU cables in that one. In here you've got the 24-pin cable, and it looks like you got some PSU cables. Now I can see why they've included cable combs, because the 24-pin is a solid covered cable, but the PSU cables are individual. So let's get these out of the bag so we can have a better look at them. Oh no, they've actually got PSU cables that are solid, so that's one of the solid ones. But you've also got PSU cables that are not solid, they're individual and black, which is really nice, so that's why you need the cable combs. So let's have a look at the 24 pin. The 24 pin is also individual and we need cable combs as well. That's very interesting. So they've given you one of the solid ones just in case you've got a card that doesn't need it and you only want the one, etc. But they've also given decorative ones, they've given you the option of switching between the two. That's very, very nice. Alright, so now let's have a look. We'll have a look at the cables. I'm going to put those back in there and we're going to pull out the power supply itself. Alright, here it comes. It's very well packed. It's got a sponge on top to make sure that it doesn't get damaged. So I'll just pull the sponge off. Wow, I can't get the thing out without bringing the sponge below with it. So there we go. Let's get this out of the sponge. For an 850 watt, that's not that large. It's very nice looking. On the back, you've got a 0 dB fan mode. So you can basically turn the fan off with a switch at the back. Your on off and your power. You've got your on this side you've got our ROG logo and a little screen which I believe it displays the power usage. Then on the front you've got all of your connectors for all your cables, and then you've just got a standard side where they've got the ROG logo and the weight rating of the power supply, which is always nice to know if you're getting this in a build and you don't know. So let's get it out of the cellophane. Oh, that's very nice. Right, so without further ado, I'm going to connect this up. I'm going to use one of the 24 pin blocks to fill it into being powered up. Make sure it's switched off before I do that. And then I'll get a cable attached to it and we'll see what it looks like when it powers up. So I've hooked up the power supply to the power under my desk. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to fool it into thinking it's connected to a PC using this, which is a 24 pin jumper. Basically it has a wire which is connected to the two jumpers that normally would tell the power supply that the PC is turned on. So as soon as I turn on the power on the back, it will think it's turned on. So as soon as I do, you can see that the RGB lighting comes on, which you've got on the corner here, which says Thor. And then here you've got the red light come on and the LCD screen activates there. It goes through like a Republic of Gamers splash screen type effect. And then it tells you, and you can see in 9 watts. Now at the moment, I have got the 0 fan mode enabled, so I've pressed the button on the back. So as soon as I press the button now, you can see that the fan kicks in. As soon as I press the 0 fan mode button again, you can see that the fan turns off. It's a really good looking power supply and I think it'll look fantastic in any build. The other thing that I thought was really fantastic with it, if you look, is these cables are braided. So they're really good quality cables. So once you put them into the machine, as long as you're happy with black cables, you won't need to buy cable extensions. It looks really nice. Alright, so if you've got any questions on the power supply, like what does 80 plus platinum mean, all that kind of good stuff, leave it in the comments down below. If you'd like me to unbox any other items, please also let me know. I don't do them too often. I think this is on my 6th unboxing video ever. So please let me know on that. If you like this video, please don't forget to toss a like on it. Yeah, if you don't like the video, please leave a comment down below to let us know why you don't like the comment. And as always, take care.